He was a powerful half-demon named Sesomaru, but after being struck down by a fierce monster, he lay helpless under the setting sun, unable to move. Just then, a rustling came from the grass. A young girl named Rin appeared out of nowhere. Although she was terrified by the sight of the fearsome demon, her kind heart gave her the courage to help. She fetched fresh water for Sesomaru, then brought him roasted mushrooms and vegetables. But Sesomaru coldly told her to mind her own business. He didn't eat human food. Those words crushed Rin's little heart. But instead of getting angry, she thought it was her fault for bringing food that wasn't fresh enough. So she rolled up her dirty pants, waded back into the freezing pond, and tried to catch fish for Sesomaru's next meal. But as soon as she caught one, the villagers saw her. They dragged her to the shore, called her a worthless orphan, beat her mercilessly, and warned that if she ever came back to fish, they'd kill her. Rin was too small and weak to fight back. She could only limp away, battered and bruised. The next day, with nothing else to offer, Rin brought Sesomaru some wild grass she often ate, but it was useless to a demon like him. Seeing his cold expression, Rin felt hopeless. And yet, the next moment, Sesomaru surprised her by asking why she was hurt. It was the first time this proud demon had ever shown kindness to a human, and for Rin, who had lost her parents, it was the first time anyone had cared about her. Her face lit up with the brightest smile. That one simple question warmed her lonely heart. But when Rin returned to her hut later, she found a bandit stealing water. He tried to strike her, but before he could, a pack of wolves stormed into the village, slaughtering everything in their path. Rin ran for her life, heading towards Sesomaru, hoping to warn him and tell him to escape. But she tripped on a vine and fell. The wolves closed in, and she couldn't get away. Her scream faded, her small body torn apart by the wolves. But the scent of blood reached Sesomaru just as he was about to leave. He followed it back, only to find Rin's lifeless body. For the first time, he felt a strange, deep sadness. He remembered her innocent smile. Without hesitation, he drew Tensiga, his sword he had never used before. When the spirit messengers came to take Rin's soul, Sesomaru struck them down with a single blow. Rin's heart began to beat again, as she woke in Sesomaru's arms. Even Jaken, Sesomaru's loyal servant for over a century, was stunned. He couldn't believe his master, who hated humans more than anyone, had used Tensiga to save one. But even Sesomaru himself didn't know why he did it. From that day on, Rin stayed by Sesomaru's side, and Sesomaru gave all the gentleness he had to Rin.